So today we're going to talk about offer letter strategies in 2021. So this is very different to what I've done in the past. So prior to this year and a little bit towards the end of last year, I would always tell people, hey, I want to know exactly what you're offering so that we can have your letter match to the penny. We never want to show the seller your hand. We only want them to know that you're qualified for what you're offering. Okay? Well, back in those days, early 2020 and prior, people weren't always offering the purchase price or above, okay? In a market where you're offering above the purchase price, it's actually better to have a higher letter. Yes. So what I'm doing with clients now is basically, let's say that they're looking at $550, but they qualify for $650. We're getting people fully underwritten at that higher level so that they can actually write anywhere, below that. And I'm not lowering the letters if they're offering below that, because I actually had a seller call me today and he was like, well, I just want to, make sure you're familiar with the client. I'm like, oh yeah, they're great. He's like, oh yeah, and I saw they qualify for a lot more, so this should be easy. And I'm like, yep, it will be easy. So the thing to know, and I was actually just talking to a client about this as well. So if you're in a situation where you're against 10 other offers, right? Close your eyes, you're the seller. Okay, we're role playing. So close your eyes, you're the seller. You have 10 offers. You've narrowed it down to 2. You have Bob and John. Bob is at $550 and his letter says $550. John is offering $550 and his letter says he's pre-approved up to $650. Who feels stronger to you? This one, right? He feels stronger because if you're looking at the letter and you're like, wait, they're offering $550, the letter's for $550, do they barely qualify? Is this the max? If they sneeze, are they not gonna qualify? Right? That's what sellers are thinking right now. They've got their pick of everything. So they're going to be very critical of every single offer. Whereas if you have an offer where it's $550 and he has a commitment to lend, meaning fully underwritten by the lender at $650, that means that I've already said, hey, he's good at $650, $550, this is easy, partay. Okay, and that's what we're starting to see as well. So we've moved away from the whole, let's make sure your letter's exactly what you're offering, which was fantastic during the days where people were offering less than the purchase price. But in today's market, if you're in a multiple offer situation, showing that you actually qualify for more is not a bad thing. So whenever you guys are thinking about this stuff, I want you to put yourself in the seller's position, remove yourself emotionally, and just think about what you would think. Okay? And we don't get too crazy. I don't want to do a letter that says you're approved for $1 million, even if you're looking at $550, because they're going to go, well, wait, if he's approved for $1 million, why is looking at this? But, if it's $50,000 or $100,000 more, depending on the price point, of course, $500 and above, if it's 50 or 100, great. 200,000, 10, 20 above, great. I think it's a real benefit to show you qualify for more, because everyone's afraid of accepting an offer and having it not work. So that's my little tip for this week is, yes, if you qualify for more, show it, flaunt it, show them how strong you are. Thanks for watching, and wait, I'm licensed in 46 states. We are doing full underwrites on pre-approval so that you've got the strongest offer you can with a loan. Thanks for watching.